Hey folks, good morning. This is Mike from Gamire Homes. How are you doing today? Just wanted to bring you your weekly real estate snapshot, as I typically do, for the Baltimore region. You can see by the numbers behind me that we are in probably, two of the slowest weeks of the year, back to school. So that would suggest that showings are down and contracts are down and new listings are down. Um, the median days on market is now 37. It was 34. So just a couple extra days, for that. You've got holidays sometimes built into that, and that can extend that as well. Active listings though, across the Baltimore metropolitan area is actually up. So what that tells me is sellers are itching to move. Um, Again, there's four main reasons why people move. They're either upsizing, downsizing, people pass away, unfortunately, and divorce is a big contributor to why people are moving. Um, and that's in addition to job relocation and many other things, but they're the main four that we typically see. So, so yeah, the listings are up. Against last year. So what's that mean for you guys? So buyers, you've got more inventory to choose from, more options, more negotiating power. That's a big thing for buyers. My sellers out there, this means that you need to keep your house as clean as you're listing them. You'd be surprised how many properties we see and we go in and it's just super filthy, cluttered, filthy, light bulbs are out. You'd be surprised what I run into. Um, Again, people buy emotionally. So if your house looks like that, put yourself in their shoes. Are you going to want to pay top dollar for your house if it looks like that? Probably not. So the homes that look well, show well, have all their light bulbs turned on and working properly, and maybe a fresh paint job here in one room or there. Maybe changing out some hardware on your kitchen cabinets, small things like that. You don't need to spend a lot of money doing a huge renovation to sell, but you need to do the small things. Um, so that's what my sellers need to do. If you're priced right, and that's key. If you're going to try to reach for the stars here, you're probably going to sit, because that takes a very unique niche buyer that wants to overpay for your particular home in a market where there's a lot of homes listed. Like, most people aren't going to want to do that. So priced right, shows well. Hopefully you can move it in that 37-day window or much less. Um, yeah, bottom line is properties are still moving. We're thinking that it should pick up again in the next few weeks. Interest rates aren't helping. I do get that. But based on those four reasons I just mentioned, people are still moving anyway. They're not waiting for interest rates. They need to do one of those four things and they need to go. So, so people are buying and selling every single day. Um, if you guys need a contractor, a fully vetted licensed contractor for any home repairs that you're doing, whether you're a new buyer and you need to do some work, or you're a seller and you're trying to get these paint jobs done, let me know. I have a pretty extensive list of contractors I can connect you with. If you need any help getting an analysis on your home, you want to see what it's worth, I'd love to help you with that. If you're a buyer and you're looking for a great agent, hopefully I would be that for you, and I'd love to help you with that as well. Just give me a call if I can help you out, or send me a note or a text or an email or whatever. Anyway, until the next video, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.